Hello children, this is grade 5 block 11 and S3, right? Topic is types of fertilizers presented by Carolyn teacher. Open your reader, page number 72. I am reading for you, right? Fertilizers are added to the soil to provide enough nutrients for plants to grow. Manure or compost is an organic fertilizer which we get by the decomposition of plant or animal waste. Farmers dump plant and animal waste in pits in open places and allow it to decompose. Microorganisms cause the waste to decompose. Manure can be used for all types of crops and it provides all types of nutrients, but it is slow in action and is required in large amounts. Inorganic fertilizer are usually made in factories from chemicals. Small amounts of these can make soil fertile in less time as they are soluble in water. They do not provide all nutrients and cause harm to the soil in long run. Right children? So this is the lesson. So just you read it, and after reading children, don't underline any hard words. Instead of hard words, just you go with glossary children. Just you go with the glossary. So instead of glossary, you write down keywords. Here you are having some words for you. Cultivate, efficiency, inorganic, organic and pesticides. These are the words you have to write as a keywords and write its meaning and learn it. Now stop writing keywords from this paragraphs. Only you have to write glossary. So don't write glossary, write keywords. Instead of glossary, write again and again. I'm repeating. Just you write only these words and learn. Okay. So now I'll explain what is fertilizers. So fertilizers are two types, organic and inorganic fertilizers. So here children, fertilizers contain minerals. What this fertilizers contains? Fertilizers contain minerals needed for better growth of plants. Right. The soil becomes deficient in minerals when plants are grown. So there are mainly two types of fertilizers that the farmers use, that is organic and inorganic. Okay, so what is organic and how inorganic will be? So organic fertilizer we will go. So this organic fertilizer, manure or compost also we can say. Okay, manure we can say, compost or organic fertilizers. So we get by the decomposition of plants, okay, or animal waste, right? Or decomposition of dead organic matter like vegetable peels, dead leaves and animal waste. Okay, so this fertilizer it contains and they will put this in the soil and it decomposes in the soil, and the microorganisms cause the waste to decompose the these all waste things. So manure is obtained and it provides so many nutrients are there in this organic fertilizer, right children? So here one more thing I want to tell you, this organic fertilizer color will be black in color. Okay, it will be a dark brown or black in color when it decomposes in the soil, and this is insoluble in water children, and weight it will be very heavy, okay, and smell, unpleasant smell it will be, and texture will be flaky. Okay children, this is about organic fertilizer. Now we will go with inorganic fertilizer. This inorganic fertilizer is made from chemical in factories. Okay, so here this is soluble in water. So this, and it dissolves in water also. And the roots of the plants can take in the minerals along with the water. Right children? So inorganic fertilizers are made from the chemicals children. So they do not decay. Okay, and hence causes the soil pollution. But whereas organic fertilizer does not pollute the soil, but inorganic fertilizer pollutes the soil. Got it children? So here it pollutes the soil. Which one? Inorganic fertilizer. And at the same time here, when we see organic fertilizer is very difficult to transport from one place to another. Okay, but whereas inorganic fertilizer we can transport very easily because it is white in color, okay, and it is soluble in water, and weight also very light, okay, and does not have smell for inorganic, and texture will be granular, right? Okay, now open your already you open your reader, isn't it? So now turn to question answers. We will see page number 74 from your reader. Question number: what are the qualities of good fertilizer? What are the qualities of good fertilizer? It provides qualities of good fertilizer is it provides all nutrients to the soil, okay, and it is slow to act, but it is slow to act and does not pollute the soil, okay. And next one, what is the main disadvantage of using inorganic fertilizer? What is the main disadvantage of using inorganic fertilizer? So what you will write over here: using inorganic fertilizer provides only specific nutrients to the soil, okay, and it is fast, okay, it is soluble in water, so acts fast, are easy to transport and use, are required in a small amounts but pollutes the soil. That is the disadvantage of inorganic fertilizer. Now we will go with workbook. Open volume, take out volume 2, page number 17. Okay, so here you are having fill the table after observing samples of fertilizer A and B, and the sample A is organic fertilizer, sample B is inorganic fertilizer. So here you are having here properties are there: color of organic, okay, again I'm not going to repeat this, just to keep in mind sample A is organic, sample B is inorganic fertilizer. So now here I'll tell you the properties. Color, how it will be: organic, dark brown or black, okay. Now soluble in water, organic, insoluble in water. So weight of organic, heavy, okay. Right, odor or smell of organic, it is unpleasant smell, you have to write, right? Now texture, how the texture will be: organic, flaky, you have to write, okay. Now we will go with inorganic fertilizer. Color, white, right? And solubility in water, yes, it is soluble in water. Next, weight, light, okay. Smell, may not have smell, okay. Texture, granular. So here down you are having sample A is organic fertilizer and sample B is inorganic fertilizer, you have to write. Next one you have to write over here: how is an organic fertilizer different from an organic fertilizer? So here you have to write the difference, you have to write about the organic and inorganic fertilizer. So organic, you will write it is dark brownish color and it has unpleasant smell, okay, you have to write. And made from decomposed plants and animals waste, slow in action, and it does not pollute the soil, okay. Next one, this is inorganic fertilizer made in factories from chemicals, okay. Small amount makes more crops, but it pollutes the soil, that you have to write. Now next one we will go: how would the amount yield of crop be affected? Farmers did not use inorganic fertilizers. Why? So how would the amount yield of crops be affected if farmers did not use inorganic fertilizers? Why? Yeah, so if farmers did not use inorganic fertilizers, what happens over there? Growth of plants will be slow and production of crops will be less, right children? Okay, now we will go with the third B. How does use of inorganic fertilizers affects the environment. Yes. So how does this inorganic fertilizers affects the environment? Inorganic fertilizers contains what, children? Already I told you, it contains harmful chemicals, and which is harmful for the crops, and if we eat also it is harmful for the humans. And also, how does it harms the environment? It pollutes the soil, right? Okay, so whatever the work I have given for you, please do it neatly and correctly. Thank you, children.